Hello, welcome back to another deck profile. Today we're going over another OP13 deck, Yellow Bonney. So, for this deck list, we have the Yellow Bonney leader. Once per turn on your turn, when you play a character with trigger, you can attach up to two rested on cards to a leader or one of your characters. We've got 4 Lilith. This card looks the top 4 cards of your deck, and adds a card with trigger from those to your hand, and the rest goes to the bottom. And trigger is to activate the on-play effect. We've got Otama, 2 cost, 2k counter, activate main, you may rest this character and add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. Up to one of your leads or characters gains plus 3000 power during the turn, and then trigger, rest up to one of your opponent's characters of a cost of 4 or less. We've got 4 Bonney from OP08. It's Don times 1 on your turn and once per turn. When your opponent loses a life, draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand, and the trigger is to draw 2 trash 1. We've got 4 Edison from OP13. Activate main, you may trash this character. If you have less life cards than your opponent, draw 1 card, then rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. The trigger is to draw a card, then rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. We have 4 Kiku Nojo from OP06. On KO, if your opponent's life is 3 or less, place the top card of your deck onto your life, and then the trigger is if your opponent has 3 or less life cards, you can play it. We have 4 Frankie, 2k counter, trigger, draw 1 card, then if you have 1 or less life cards, play this card. We've got 3 Zoro. Its trigger is if your leader has the type Egghead, rest one of your opponent's leaders or characters. We've got 4 Nami. So this is on play. You may trash 1 card of trigger from your hand and KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Then if your hand has 3 or less cards in it, draw 1 card, and the trigger is to activate her on play effect. We've got 4 Boa. On play, you can trash a card with trigger from your hand, and up to one of your opponent's rested leaders or characters, other than Monkey D. Luffy, cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. We've got 4 Robin. So on play, if your opponent has 3 or more life cards, trash up to 1 of the top of the cards of your opponent's life, and then trigger, play up to 1, cost 3 or less yellow character from your hand. We've got 4 Stussy to blocker, and on play, if your leader has the Egghead type, play 1 character from your hand with a cost of 5 or less with a trigger. We've got 4 9-cost Bonney. On play, if your leader has the Egghead type, this character gains Rush, then your opponent adds the top card of their life to their hand. And then if you have 1 or less life cards, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 7 or less. And finally, you have 3 Derishi. So you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal up to 2 cards with triggers other than Derishi, and add them to your hand, and then return the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And the trigger is to just draw a card. So for our first game, we're against Green Zoro. So I think we want to go first. That's not the worst hand in the world. That's pretty good. Let's keep that. I like the Boa in this matchup. We'll just pass it. Let's draw 5. So Hiyori. Derishi will take. Take a Nami and a Lilith here. That's the one. Pass. I would love to see a Bonney. This will be nice actually. They hit 6 Dawn, and then on our 7th turn we can destroy Tashigi. If they have it, of course. Yep. There we go. Found Bonney. Sorry. I wonder what they do actually. Oh, they just play launch. Fair enough. Oh, we can destroy that Zara. Let's go for Lilith. I'm not going to trigger Bonney just yet. I'll take Kikunojo. No. Not yet. We'll go. So the problem is, we can't get rid of it actually because of Kosher, I just realised. So let's play Kikunojo and let's do Kikunojo Otama. 7. Swing 7. Tama, and we'll pass that. Okay, that's fine. You're not attacking Boa, so there's nothing worth playing, sadly. So it's just a counter now. Two here. Cool. So 6 lead, 7 lead. Say this now. So trigger Bonnie. Trigger. So we go 7 lead. 10 lead. Ooh, Shanks, okay. That's fine. Surely they don't even have the counters. I don't know why. I'll take a life. Yeah, there's nothing to. So I guess we just go again. We go 7 lead. 7 lead. Ooh, we don't kill them. Just like to say thank you for watching if you've made it this far into the video. If you could like and subscribe to the video, we should hopefully have another deck list coming out at some point this week. And then we've also got accounts on TikTok and Instagram, which I'm hoping to post more on at the end of this week as well. So thank you again for watching.